What's up, Internet? It's another live stream. I'm your host, Kevin, and tonight, let's do some live stream or live chat stuff. Roll the credits or the opening credits. Alright, okay. Whew. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Anyways, the live chat is right here. The chat room box is open for business. Wow. Okay. So tonight, yeah, it's, whew. Been like about a week now since I done it. Like the last live stream was last week. So yeah, just trying to do live streams when I can get to it. When I got time, I can do it. Gonna do it. Stay the course. But anyway, so yeah, tonight there's something. Well, I guess like the biggest thing I can talk about, what I really want to talk about tonight is the YouTube demonetization. You saying that right? Yes, that went into full effect right now. So for those of you who don't know, or who are small channels like myself, if you didn't know already, you woke up today, you logged on YouTube into your account and you saw that you are no longer a YouTube partner. That's because like a couple months ago, we're in February, so it'd be like last month, January, they had made an announcement that YouTube made an announcement that they're putting in these new kind of thresholds, that your milestones, as they say, that your channel has to reach in order to be considered YouTube partner. And so that is like 4,000 hours total of watch time past 12 months, and then you have to get like 1,000 subs in order just to apply for being YouTube partner. So like obviously I didn't meet those that milestone. Well, I mean, how can I? You know what I'm saying? It's like I knew like I wasn't going to be able to make that because if my channel was able to make that goal, I guess I would still be a YouTube partner and part of the YouTube partner program. And since obviously that didn't happen, no biggie. That I'm no longer a YouTube partner, which is fine. Like I said, I'm not really all that upset about that. I know like a lot of other small channels, I know they're kind of upset about it, because whatever little money they were making, it does help out a long way. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of a firm believer in that too. Like whatever little money you get, it does kind of go a long way. Well, with that said, so since that, my channel wasn't able to, I wasn't able to grow my channel to reach those things, I'm no longer a YouTube partner. But, even if I was able to meet that goal before the 20th, I guess there really is no guarantee that would still be a YouTube partner, because from what I understand, once I'm able to reach that goal of 1,000 subs and have 4,000 hours total of watch time, then I have to like reapply. I can reapply for the YouTube partnership, and I guess YouTube is like really they kind of like want to like go through this process of cleaning out, I guess spring cleaning, I guess you could say. They want, like, I guess they're really particular, like what kind of channel. So I I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know the full details yet, but I guess like you apply for the YouTube partnership once you meet these goals, and if you, I guess just like any other job, if they like you, they'll hire you. I mean, essentially as a YouTube partner, I guess that's how it works. So whatever. I guess I'll just have to deal with that. I mean, the whole, okay, no, I won't be able to monetize my videos anymore. Like, when I first heard about that news, I was like, you know what? Going forward, I just turn off my monetization option on all the videos I've done before this date, before February. And I was like, you know what? YouTube's going to take it away from me at the end of February, so yay, you know, whatever. So yeah, YouTube, you know, they come take it away, fine, whatever. I mean, like, the money, like, obviously I wasn't making anything really with, you know, with what, you know, what this kind of situation my channel's in, like, because I'm a small channel. So yeah, I wasn't, you know, making a lot of money anyway, so it's like, it really didn't, that part doesn't really affect me as much, so I'm able to kind of carry on, I suppose. And, you know, and even if I was, like, making some money, you know, some money's better than no money. But, you know, even at that point, like, I'd still, you know, wouldn't let that, you know, keep me down. My biggest concern was the thumbnail thing situation. I heard that they were going to take away your thumbnail option, like custom thumbnail option. So today, while I'm on my YouTube channel earlier, playing around with like just do like a private upload, just to kind of test to see what I don't have anymore. And to my surprise, I pretty much have access to everything that I had before. Except for, obviously, I can't monetize my videos. That seems to, right now, that seems to be the only thing that has changed right now with the YouTube the YouTube apocalypse thing. That seems to be the only thing that has changed. And I feel fine. I mean, like, okay, fine. You know, I can't make money off of it. Whatever. But I'm glad to see I could still do custom thumbnails. I'm really glad to see that. I'm like, oh, thank God that I'm able to continue doing it. Be able to do custom thumbnails. Thank you. Oh, because that was my biggest concern about all this. Was just that the whole custom thumbnails. Because like I've learned from doing YouTube and like just like picking up like, you know, tips and tricks and stuff like that to help grow a channel. They say, you know, it's best to do custom thumbnails when you're doing when you want to grow your channel. I mean, that helps grow your channel. So it's like, you know, what the fuck, guys? You know, you're gonna cripple me even more by taking away that option. That's going to hurt me even more so than just taking away whatever little money I was making. You know, taking that option away, I was pissed, you know. But the good news is that never happened. So I can still do custom thumbnails. To my surprise, I can still do that. I still have access to that. And I'm like, good. You know, I'm like, whew, oh wow, good. Oh. And another big surprise, I was really, I mean, I didn't hear any rumors or not, but, you know, in the back of my mind, I was wondering, like, oh crap, are they going to take away my streaming ability? Because, you know, I'm a small channel, blah, blah, blah. You know, I was afraid that they were going to possibly take away his streaming ability. So I'm like, well, I won't worry about it until it happens, kind of same thing. So to my relief, that didn't happen either. Well, obviously I'm doing a live stream right now, so whew, I was like kind of holding my breath on that. I'm like, oh god, you know, YouTube didn't say anything about that, or he didn't really say anything about the custom thumbnails either. So, but you know, this is YouTube we're talking about here. You know, they want to be as vague as much as possible. They don't really tell us really, and that's what I don't like about YouTube, is that they don't really communicate, or there's not really enough transparency here with YouTube. That's what I hate about this the part about this platform I hate is that YouTube just doesn't really communicate well with their content creators. So, hey, I'm happy that they pretty much left that alone. I'm really happy. I'm really happy they left the thumbnails alone. Like, good. Let me do my custom thumbnails. Oh, we got someone here in the chat. They're childproofing the whole thing. Yeah, pretty much. Hello, guys. So yeah, whew, I'm just relieved. Like, oh, thank God. So don't have to worry about that shit. So that's good. But then you get to thinking, like, now watch that I said this. Now someone on YouTube's like, hey, that's a good idea. Why don't we just take away all that stuff? Let's just take away live stream. Let's take away this. Let's take away that. Let's make it even more harder. I hope that no one will ever do that, but thankfully they left that stuff alone. But I'm kind of like more concerned now. Like, okay, like once I reach the requirements to be to get back onto the YouTube partnership program. Like I said, from the sounds of it, from my understand, I would have to apply again, or apply to get back on. And I think they're going to probably be picky about like who they're going to want to be. Like I guess they'll look at the channel as like, oh, is this channel safe, or is it child friendly, or I don't know. I have no idea. Like if I drop too many F-bombs, is that going to disqualify my channel for being, a candidate for partnership? I don't know. So, I mean, I'm glad that's, like you said, so it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be with, like I said, with the whole thumbnails and shit like that. I'm glad, they pretty much left everything else intact. Again, like I'm not going to complain too much about, not being able to make any money. That's fine. I mean, I guess, it's understandable to a point. So whatever, I'm just, I guess, when it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, eventually that would be nice if I was able to make money, revenue, off the videos I do. But I guess like right now, I think I should be more focused on creating a fan base, growing a channel. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So let's see what's going on here. So, how is everyone else doing tonight? They don't watch a video and demand. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard. That in some situations they do that. Like I've heard, I guess if someone flags a video for something, somebody has to sit down and watch the whole video, determine if it's safe or not, or whatever the case may be. But I have heard, just from watching like all the other YouTubers out there, like some of the bigger guys, like it is really kind of crazy how their videos get demonetized for like really stupid stuff. I mean, just because like in your title you might use the word sexy to describe something that's not particularly pornographic, but just like something else, and they just using it as a word like, oh, oh, look how sexy this car is, or something like that. And like that's like, oh crap, you know, like YouTube gets on that, like, oh, that's inappropriate. You can't have that in your title. Of course, YouTube's not going to come out and say that's why they're going to demonetize the video. Of course not. They're not going to come out right and say it. They're just going to demonetize it and kind of leave the content creator in the dark as to why they got demonetized. Like why did my video get demonetized? I don't know. It could be this, could be that. It could even be a simple word too, like atheist. You know, like I've heard a lot like atheists on YouTube. If they use that name in their titles, sometimes things that might get their videos demonetized. So it's kind of crazy how that all works out, or how they do that. And like I said, it's kind of annoying when they do it and they really don't tell you why they did that. So I mean, all I'm saying is like, I want to see more transparency from YouTube. That would be helpful, please. I mean, jeez. I'm afraid, like, at some point, you know, YouTube could go the way of MySpace if they're not careful enough. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I mean, overall, I do love YouTube. I love having this platform to, you know, take part in. You know, I really like that. I find there's a lot of creative people on this YouTube that, you know, put out entertaining content that, you know, that's like much better than watching a, you know, regular like TV show on TV. So so that's kind of my 2 cents on that. And like I said, I'm glad they never, like, you know, like I said, they never did a you know, gone too far with this. So kind of feel like I dodged the bullet a little bit, but whatever, you know. It's like, again, like, I'm not like complaining. I don't want to complain too much about it. I just want to, like, okay, you know, this is how YouTube wants to do things, fine, whatever. Right now, like, my main concern is to you know, be like more of a presence online, like want to interact with people, want to you know, put videos out that, you know, people are going to want to watch. You know, that's kind of like my main concern right now. So yeah, that shed. So like, trying to think, anything else I want to talk about before I move on to, well, another kind of subject I really kind of want to talk about also is like, well, with the shooting that happened in Florida and, over Valentine's Day and stuff like that. I have been seeing a lot of that in the news, and of course, a lot of people are getting on that bandwagon now of saying that, you know, the Florida shooting was all a false flag hoax and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, like, not this shit again. YouTube is killing channels. Yeah, unfortunately they are. So I'm just like, oh my god, like, come on, guys. I just kind of lost my train of thought. I was going to say, oh yeah, so like the Florida issue is like, what the heck, guys? Why are, do you speak other languages? No, I don't speak any other languages. I only speak English. Yeah, I kind of thought about wanting to do, for a while, for the longest time, I did kind of want to learn like Spanish and stuff like that, but I never did get around to it or wanted to do that. earlier in my teenage years, I did self-taught, like, try to learn Klingon. And, well, that didn't really work out well for me because that language is tough. Yeah. Yeah, Klingon's not an easy language to learn. And other languages, like Spanish is pretty, I think, I don't know, it sounds easy, but it, again, not really, yeah, I wasn't able to learn it. Let's put it that way. But it would probably be nice to learn a new language here. If I ever were to, I'd probably learn Spanish. Oh yeah, like I said, yeah, YouTube's, yeah, they're killing channels sometimes. It's like, come on, guys, what the heck? And then, like, well, recently, I've been kind of getting myself like subjecting myself to, like, what I say, just brought up a few minutes ago about the gun shooting stuff like that, like oh my god, the whole crisis actor thing, like, oh, the Florida shooting is a complete hoax, no one died, yeah. That shit kind of triggers me. So it's like, for a while there, I've been kind of going online and just kind of, putting it out there, like, come on, guys, let's, think before we post stuff. Don't, like, that's just stupid with these conspiracy theories about stage shootings. Yeah. And of course, then there's also the people who are also saying, like, oh, what was it? Oh, I was trying to learn Klingon, but it didn't work out. Yeah, it's not easy. Okay, well, the Angry Gamer Kid wants a shout out. Okay, cool. Shout out to the Angry Gamer Kid. Oh, here, radio voice here. Like, and next, we have a shout out request from the Angry Gamer Kid. So, yeah, I've been, like, busy this... Come on, camera. What the heck? There you go. I have been busy this week with a lot of stuff, but, like, mostly, like, with all these just constant talk about the shootings and all that. It's been, like, really kind of, like, triggering me in a way. So, yeah, I just want to kind of get that out a way too. Is like, I kind of want to talk about it, sort of, but it's kind of like, I do, but I don't. But I've talked about like this kind of. I've had videos on about conspiracy theories and stuff like that, and it's kind of like one of those things. I've already put my 2 cents in, and it just seems to be kind of like a repeat. Like every time something bad like this happens, it's like, here we go again with the debate about more guns means more safe, or false flag hoaxes and stuff like that. Like, oh my god, here we go again. So, I'll get myself all worked up over that. Yeah. Anyways, what was it say? Surprisingly enough, I didn't really see that many like hoax videos like I've seen before. I tried to look up this one guy who I like to call the crazy uncle, Kinky Joe. He put up a video, obviously, while or shortly after the shooting, saying like, "Oh, it's all false flag, yada yada yada." So I was gonna bring that video up tonight, just kind of like talk about it, kind of do my own like watch and give my kind of 2 cents on that or talk about it. But apparently, yeah, he took that video down. So like, okay, well, I guess he's finally kind of being smart about it. Like, whatever, dude. So I guess I can't really talk about a video that's not on YouTube anymore. But yeah, I mean, it's just, man, like, online's been, I don't know if any guys out there knows that, but yeah, this past week's been like really kind of just crazy with all this talk. I've been hearing a lot about gun control and false flag hoaxes and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my god, what the heck. And then of course getting kind of involved in that, I had totally forgot, like, oh shit, that's right, the whole YouTube thing. I forgot today. Well, I think it started 20th. Neil backwards is alien. Neil A. Oh, Neil A. Cute. I did not know. I didn't even think about that. That's one step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Oh, speaking of Neil Armstrong. Oh, I just got majorly triggered now thinking about it. Yeah, the whole moon landing hoax too. That's a good one. Yeah, moon landing fake. I'm like, oh my god, like all this crazy talk. It's like, do I really want to live on this planet anymore? It gets pretty crazy. And then you got like people say like, oh, the moon landing was fake. Yeah, hoax. And then on top of all that too, nowadays we have people who believe that the Earth is flat. I'm like, really, guys? Seriously, you're gonna like pout your stuff about how the Earth is flat? Oh, the moon landing was fake. The Earth is flat. Like, what the heck? But then it gets even crazier when you get. You got people who think the Earth is flat, but then you got another group of people who think the Earth is hollow, and it's funny to watch. Like sometimes even like the flat Earthers and the hollow Earthers sometimes get in a fight with each other because their logic cancels each other out some way. It's really strange, bizarre. I feel like I'm living in bizarro land over here. It's just funny, like hollow Earth people versus like flat Earth people. But yeah, I just find it kind of just interesting. Like with some people, like I kind of have to like wonder, like do these people really believe what they say? Like do some people believe that the Earth is flat? Do some people really believe that we never land on the moon? Do they really believe that, or are they just trolling? I guess to answer that question, I would believe some people may be trolling, but generally, I feel like because I've watched a lot. I've watched a lot of flat earther people, and of course, I watched a lot of people who say like, "Oh, the moon landing is fake" and stuff like that. So I've watched a lot of videos on that subject, and I mean, I haven't really. I don't think I've not really done any. Well, no, I take that back. I did a few videos on the flat earther. I did one video, podcast show about like flathead logic, where I was breaking down this one flat earther video. So yeah, I guess I have done that before. But it's just really interesting that, you know, like, why, like, why do these people exist, you know? Oh yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard some of the kids in school at the time were Snapchatting video. I've heard that too. In fact, I've watched a few of those videos too. I found some online, and that's like just scary. It's really like, ooh, very scary. Because it puts, obviously, in this day and age when we have like cell phones and stuff like that, it's kind of easy to kind of get like, for like someone like me who's not in that situation, kind of puts me into that situation. It's very scary. Oh well, speaking of that, I mean, like classroom shootings and stuff like that. I mean, thankfully, thank God, I've never been in that situation, and I pray to God that never happens to my son. That's why I'm kind of like, I feel like I want to get on board with, like, we really need to talk about like stricter gun laws and like mental health and all that stuff. We really need to start doing something to prevent another mass shooting like that to happen. So yeah, but what I was gonna say is, though, kind of going back onto what I was saying earlier about the crisis actors and stuff like that. People are like, oh, there's this meme that I was reading, or somebody posted a meme talking about, I'm 37 years old and I've never heard of a crisis actor before, but now I'm starting to believe in crisis actors. Like, well, of course, that is a thing. That is an actual thing. There are crisis actors out there. That's a real thing. I can verify that. And the reason I said it is because I've actually, at one time, I have worked with crisis actors. Kind of a little short story here. A couple years ago, I did work as a video camera person. There was a school that was doing mass shooting, or no, it was called an active shooter drill, and well, it was a drill like all the other incidents that have happened, where there's drills, and nothing bad happened that day, and it was just a normal day. There's a drill, and crisis actors were brought in to play the roles of the victims and the gunmen and stuff like that. And it's, like I said, everything went planned. Nothing, no real shooting happened that day. So that kind of ruins that theory of like, oh, every time there's a shooting, there's always a drill that happens. No, not every time. But I mean, it is common for schools across the country to do drills. I mean, that is pretty common. That does happen a lot. And like I say in my story, I did take part in that as the video camera guy. And so my job was just to sit my ass in the corner of the classroom with my camera, and I just had it rolling the whole time. And so they load up the classroom first with the actors that were playing the unsuspected victims. And everyone's just kind of just sitting around the tables, just kind of looking a little bored out of their mind. And I'm just kind of like waiting around. I could hear, like, out in the hallway, I could hear like gunshots. Well, it's fake gunshot. I mean, it was, and they're all like, they're doing a simulation. They were doing a drill, so I mean, it was fake. Not like fake news, but no. They were, so I heard that in the hallway. I'm like, ooh, that's kind of creepy as fuck. So then I think how the drill went is like, because they were doing like in two different sections. I was like in the last section of this drill, like
some of the other guys I know I was working with, like for camera stuff, were in a completely different room, and the drill had started. Was supposed to start in the school library and work its way down to the classroom. Is how the drill worked out, and worked out that way. So anyway, I'm hearing that commotion in the hallway. I'm like, ooh, and then the actors playing there was like two actors playing like the active shooters. They burst into the classroom and like acting like as if they're going to start opening fire on people, and they were yelling like at the top of their lungs, like, "Get the fuck down!" Obviously with the fake gun and stuff like that. Get the fuck down! Shut the fuck! And like just swearing and getting like really involved in like, I'm like, holy shit! I'm like standing behind the camera, going like, holy crap! I'm glad this is fake. I was literally scared too. I was like, holy crap! And I could feel my heart racing. I'm like, shit. And then the whole thing is like, they're supposed to kind of wait for the police to, because there's a drill for the police to take part in to assess the situation and stuff like that. So now I'm kind of like in the corner, like going, ooh, scared, and even though I know it's a drill. So then it kind of quieted down for a second, and then the door opens, and there's a police officer standing there, like, get on the ground, get on the ground, like yelling like that. And one of the actors falls over, playing dead, and the other actor gets down on the ground, and the cops just swarm the classroom, and and then they're like, okay, drill's over. So then the one police officer was like, okay, you can stop recording now. Like, oh, okay, cool. And then everybody got up and left, like, okay, hi, it's nice to see you. See you tomorrow? No, just kidding. So yeah, that was interesting to say the least. So yeah, there's a thing called crisis actors. That's real. It's just stupid as fuck. To suggest that the government would hire them to partake in a conspiracy cover up. False flag hoax, that thing. So yeah, interesting times. At the time, like when all this was happening, I was getting into on the computer game. I was playing a SWAT 4. I don't know if anyone's else played. That's a fun game. I like that. SWAT 4 is where you have to go on missions and take down certain situations. Trying to. I guess the goal is to arrest as many people as you like the shooters and stuff like that. But me, I'm always like trying to kill them as fast as I can. But I did manage to get like for my gaming score, I was able to pass each mission until I got to the last mission. So, I mean, it was a fun game. So I was in like right when I took part in the active shooting drill. It's like I'm already like had that in my mind too. Like, oh my god, like I'm having like kind of these flashbacks from the video game too, like just playing this SWAT video game. But yeah, if any of you ever need a really kind of, I don't know if anyone's ever played that before, but it is an interesting game. I would remind suggest it. Yeah, called SWAT 4, and you're like the lead captain of the group, and you have I think like two guys in red suits, and then or two guys with like red bands or something like that, and two guys in red bands or red and blue bands, excuse me. And you can break up the team and do all kind of things and stuff like that. So it's a fun game. The AI in the game is a little bit stupid, but that's always fun to try to work around. Just a second, guys. I'll be right back. So. Talks amongst yourselves. Hello, I'm back. Did I miss anything? What did I miss? What's going on? What happened? Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. Awesome. Whew. Man, my heart's racing now. Anyway, so yeah, that's been my interesting story time. Maybe I should maybe do more of these. That was actually kind of interesting or fun for me to kind of get that off my chest. So yeah, maybe I'll have to think of another story to tell for the next time. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, so that's so I got that cool little story you got there, and yeah, the whole YouTube thing. Whew. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I guess I guess you just have to just do what I do. I'm gonna do what I do, and that is I'm gonna, it's like I feel like I haven't been on YouTube that much lately. That's of course that's my fault. I should like damn it, I kind of like want to kick myself from not being on YouTube as much as I should be. What's up? What's up? Anyway, yeah, we are back. You have fun in class today? In school? Oh, you're in class now. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Anyways, yeah, so I feel like I should kind of try to be on YouTube more than I have been. It's like unfortunately I haven't been posting much content lately. So that's my bad. Yeah. So I feel kind of bad about not being on YouTube as much as I want to be, because I got like a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. But when I get a chance, obviously it's fun to get on YouTube and talk to you guys and make video content. That's gonna be fun to watch. Yeah. It's free time. Cool. Awesome. So you won't get in trouble this time for not paying attention in class. So anyway, yeah, let me give a shout out, another shout out request here by me. Shout out to the teacher in the school. Teachers doing Facebook. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to everyone in the the class, school. Get a shout out to the teacher. How are you doing? Hope I'm not disrupting anyone's class time. Sorry. Is there anyone else out there tonight? She just left. Oh, okay. She just left. She checked her Facebook and just left. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if I wonder if she checks out my YouTube channel, like after when I was after school's over for the day. But yeah, I got nothing else. Or to say, how's everyone? Josh wants a shot. Okay. I give it a shout out. Another shout out request to Josh. Here's a shout out to Josh. You got in trouble earlier? Oh no. What'd you do? What did you do wrong? I'm kind of afraid to find out what the answer to that is. What did you do wrong? It's confidential. Okay. Well, I try to ask, whatever. Okay. I guess some things are left unsaid. Yeah. Yep. When's the next stream? Let's see. I really would like to do the next one Monday. So look out for that. I'll try to actually do one this weekend if I can, but I'll let you guys know ahead of time if I tend to do that. But definitely Monday, I think, is going to be the next live stream, and I think Thursday. Well, technically, I guess for you guys it's Friday. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Wow. I can't believe. Wow. Next week. This last week of February. Wow. Dang, March. Wow. This year's moving by real quick. Gonna be March soon. It's gonna be cute. I like March. I like March, the month of March. Mostly because it is my birthday in that month, so yay. Yay for me. So yeah, that's. But then also, the other thing I really kind of like about when March comes around is also that it reminds me oh, spring is on the horizon, so that's like awesome. I can't wait for spring to get here. But in this crazy Chicago weather, it seems like all four seasons have kind of mixed together somehow. And because we get this blizzard that blows through, dumps like a buttload of snow on us, buries us alive with that, and then it warms up to a point now it's it's getting to 40s, ooh, and then it starts raining like spring weather, like monsoon out there now. Now everything's like a lake outside, and some of it's frozen over because it got cold. Yep, that's been this crazy weather up north in North America. Sorry, K teacher told us to not watch you again. Oh, I'm so sorry for you guys. Well, maybe probably best if I start. Sorry, I don't want you guys get in trouble. I'm sorry, Mrs. Teacher. Sorry for disrupting your class again. Tell her I'm sorry. That you guys are for disrupting her class. Seriously. Anyway, maybe would be best if I start the live stream at a later time now. So let me know if you guys want to do that. maybe it's 7, because I started at 7:30 tonight, and I was like, okay, I was kind of going, along, doing my thing. So maybe in the future I should probably start at a later time for you guys, so that way you can still, take part in the live stream and not get in trouble with class. And so let's see. If I start mine here on my end at 9 o'clock Chicago time, I have no idea what time it would be for you guys, but it would probably be a little bit later, I would imagine. Yeah. So hopefully by that time you guys will be out of school or on free break or whatever, that you can watch me watch live streams. But I am glad though that you kids are having fun watching it. That's good. It makes me happy. Again, I'm sorry if I'm disrupting someone's class. Please, apologize to the teacher for me. That would be great. Thanks. But yeah, I've basically, I think I got like everything I want to talk about off my chest now. Because like I was saying, I really want to talk about the whole YouTube thing. Again, I'm surprised that I was able to keep a lot of the stuff. Now I haven't really fully checked like my guidelines and stuff like that, make sure everything's still intact. But for right now, everything appears to be in perfect working order. I mean, the only big difference I've noticed so far is the fact that I'm no longer a YouTube partner. Again, whatever. I just have to roll the punches. What I'm saying, just get that, move on, and then obviously talk about the crazy conspiracy theories and stuff like that, and crisis actors, and my story. Oh, by the way, if you're watching, you guys are still watching this, or if the teachers made you turn off the video by now, again, you can watch the playback of this video. I did talk about my story of how I was involved in an active shooting drill, not a real thing, just a drill. So yeah, there's that story. You guys can watch that later, and that's about it. Oh, so next week, depending if I can again, I'll see if I can do a weekend show or not, which I probably should. That whatever. But I'm thinking, like, for the next live stream, I should go through my memory, go through my brain, pick my brain apart to see, like, whether stories I can come up with, but like stories that I have stored away in my head. Maybe I'll share some personal stories, some interesting ones. And that's about it. So anyways, yeah. Oh, it's almost been about an hour now doing this live stream, so that's pretty good for me. I mean, like an hour is, I think, pretty good for like as far as length and all that. Oh wait, we got one last question here. I have a question about demonetization. Okay, go ahead. What's your question? Wait, hold on a second. Sorry. Can you get demonetized if you show it? Well, I would think you would definitely get demonetized for that. Possibly maybe a strike against your channel, because I know, like, with when Logan Paul did that, YouTube didn't take kindly to that, even though, like, Logan Paul, like, the big fish in the pond there, with especially with YouTube, they, I guess, eventually, well, no, that's right, I take it back. Logan Paul, from what I heard, he took the video down himself, and he made that stupid ass half-assed apology that he monetized off of. And then I think some people dropped him, or some ads, or some. I know he did suffer some more backlash from it. And I think he did. I don't know. I think he got tagged, or his channel had a strike against that. What about tasing rats? Yeah, that I would imagine that would also get demonetized for sure. And probably like that. Yeah, I would imagine that would happen. Oh, that's right. He did tase rats, didn't he? Yeah. I gotta think about it, like, oh, that's right. He did do that, didn't he? What a crazy world we live in. Crazy, crazy world. Yeah. Or what if you live stream yourself eating Cheez-Its? Well, Cheez-Its sounds pretty yummy, actually. I can go for some Cheez-Its right now. Wait, is there like, okay, yeah, I could probably do that. Live stream Cheez-Its. Oh, snaps. I think from what I looked on here, it looks like, as far as my watch time, because I'm just kind of looking at the analytics, I just realized the watch time minutes, or because they calculated minutes, went down some. So I think it's, you know what, it's probably because of the start of the new, no, that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I have to look at this thing here, see. So I'm kind of curious how they figured watch time minutes and stuff like that. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just rambling about myself. So you get demonetized for eating them. Probably. Maybe, who knows? Oh, come on, computer. What are you doing? Computer froze up on me. I hate when it does that. Well, I guess I don't really have to worry about being demonetized. And I don't have to worry about that headache anymore. I see your wall says faith. What's that all about? Faith? My wall says faith. Faith? What are you talking about? Well, that's news to me. I don't think, my what? Am I just missing something here? Yeah, that's like, are you talking about like Facebook or something? Cause like nothing, Oh, can you listen to my song for my channel? Okay, I mean, I'll give a. Yeah, sure. I will listen to it. Your physical wall. Oh. No, I'm sorry. It's family, not faith. Yeah, but can you do this? There you go. Okay, I'm okay now. All right. No, yeah, no, it says family. Oh yeah, because my chair was covering it up, most of it. It does say faith. Yeah, pretty interesting there. But yeah, but the whole the family thing that was like that when I moved into this place. So I just left it there because it's like, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I like that. Come on, camera, stay focused with me. Stay with me, camera. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but the picture of Chicago is obviously my wife's. That was brought in. It's called Gene off my channel. The chat won't let me paste it. Oh, it won't? Well, that's kind of stupid. Why won't the chat do that? But okay, yeah, I'll give a listen here, you know. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a listen, and I'll let you know. Ah, I got like more people are watching now. Cool, awesome. So yeah. So how are you guys doing tonight? So yeah, that's about it for tonight, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely have to give your to visit your channel, and that's about it. Oh, I was gonna say something, I totally forgot. Anyway, so yeah, be sure to, excuse me, stay tuned. I think hopefully maybe by the weekend I'll maybe do another live stream or another video of some sort. I don't know. And then, but definitely Monday, I don't know. Definitely would like to do another live stream then. And obviously, I kind of like doing the live streams on Thursday nights because that seems to be the best time for me to do that. But yeah, so. Whew. Anyways, I'm trying to think what else to say here before I let you guys go for tonight. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Yeah, got to tell my story, bitch about YouTube, and yeah, pretty good night. So yeah, hopefully maybe next time I'll come up with another story. So yeah. I am getting out of here, guys. I mean, you guys definitely rock. I mean, thank you so much for everyone who's subscribed to my channel. Make sure you check out the links below in the description box for other stuff. You can follow me on the Twitter. It's Kevin1701. And there's a Patreon page and a Facebook fan page for you to check that out as well. And I'll leave all the descriptions and links in the description box below. Check that out. That'd be awesome. If you liked tonight's video, help it by give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. that helps out. Sharing the video also helps too. And hitting the little bell notification thing does help, because then it'll alert you whenever I do a live stream, or if I'll just out of the blue, like, oh crap, I'm going to do a live stream tonight, whatever, you'll be notified right away. So yeah, I'm getting out of here. You guys rock. Have an awesome day.
Like you, be strong to the powers of the sun.